Okay, so my name is Scott Williams, and this is Rachel Sam. And we're doing Brazil as our country. So Brazil was founded, it was founded by Portuguese colonists in the 1500s. And it sort of was a colony until 1822 when it declared its independence from Portugal and became its own empire. But then there was a coup about 50 years later and it became sort of a communist state until the 80s. So it has a very large population. It's 200.4 million people. Its capital city is Brasilia. Its largest city is Sao Paulo. And mainly the ethnic composition is African, white, and American Indians, indigenous people. And the main religion is Roman Catholicism, and its currency is the Brazilian real. One Brazilian real is 0.3 US dollars.
Okay, so our restaurant is located in Rio de Janeiro, and the three portraits will put on the walls of our restaurant would be pictures of like Christ the Redeemer, Sugarloaf Mountain, and Copacabana Beach. Sorry. Now, Christ the Redeemer is the statue of Jesus Christ, and it's a symbol of Christianity all throughout the world. It's also a cultural icon of both Rio and Brazil, and is listed as one of the new 7 wonders of the world. Made of reinforced concrete and soapstone, it stands at 30 meters tall, and its arms stretch out at 28 meters wide. Sugarloaf Mountain is a peak situated at the mouth of the Guanabara Bay and rises 1,299 feet above the harbor and resembles the traditional shape of the sugarloaf. And also it has up here a cable car line that runs along a 1,400 meter route. Okay, lastly, Copacabana Beach is one of the most famous beaches in the world and stretches for 40 kilometers or 2.5 miles. And it's located at the Atlantic shore and has historic forts built at both ends of the beach. Fort Cabana and Fort Cledecatis, sorry, I don't pronounce it, best known for hosting millions on New Year's Eve and being the official venue for the FIFA Beach Soccer World Cup.
Okay, so our assignment was to create a multi-purpose building. So we created an apartment building / restaurant / shop complex here, made of 4 of the same style of building. So we started out by making a box basically with the dimensions are 15 feet wide by 30 feet tall by 50 feet long back, and we added some features like windows and our balcony here, and we put these balustrades on, which made it look nicer. And so this is here, it's called a portal, and it makes it look a little bit better, less plain. And then we basically copy pasted and made it made the colors very bright, because a lot of the buildings in Rio are very colorful like that. And our original one right here is actually not in Rio, it's in Havana, but they both fit, this building fits in Rio because it's very colorful and they're both pretty much the same climate, so they fit into the same city. Oh, and also I have to say, the building is mainly made of stucco.
Okay, so our restaurant is called Brazilian Oriental, and our signature dish, which is also these cups over here, are called Brigadeiros, and they're a common Brazilian dessert, and it's also called Oriental. The main ingredients are condensed milk, cocoa powder, butter, and covered with chocolate sprinkles. They're served in the form of little balls, but since we have a bit of a mess up here, they're in cups.
It's a funny story, actually. We had a can of condensed milk, but we sort of messed up and burnt the first attempt that we burnt it, so all we had left was vaporized, evaporated milk. So it kind of turned out as more of a mousse than truffle, but it still tastes good.
Yeah. So the base of the Brazilian chocolate truffles. They're created in 1940, and it's present in nearly all of the major Brazilian celebrations. And it's common throughout Portugal as well, which is Brazil's Portuguese colonies. And the reason we chose this is that, well, everybody loves chocolate, and it's very easy to